Little Green River Honey, beautiful packaging. So I just wanted to show you guys that right away. Look at this thing. Look at that. Beautiful packaging. So Green River has just released their Green River Honey Finished Bourbon. Who is this bottle actually for? That we're going to talk about here on the My Bourbon Journey Whiskey Review channel. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining today. If you're new here, hey, consider subscribing. It's free, and I would greatly appreciate it. It goes a long way. So Green River Honey Finished Bourbon. This is new from Green River as of I believe the 10th of April, 2026. Gonna be interesting to see what the interpretation of this bottle actually is within the whiskey kind of community. So this bottle was sent to me and a lot of other people. So as you can see, beautiful, beautiful packaging. I mean, they've kind of nailed this thing. So let's just kind of show you a little bit of the insides of this. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, this is fantastic. So it comes with a little jar of honey and a little stir. Let's grab the little thing of honey. Oh yeah, where are we going here with this thing? Little buzz of honey. They got their buzz on there. Little honey stick. So they sent a cool little media package and everything to a lot of the channels, and we're always greatly appreciative of that. So, but let's talk a little bit about what this thing is. So Green River Honey Finished Bourbon, 92 proof. It is non-age stated. However, they have mentioned that they're utilizing approximately 4-year-old bourbons in here, and they are adding actual honey to the barrel. So this is not like a honey liqueur. They're not adding flavor honey. They are actually adding honey to the barrel. So within your bottle, you could actually see, depending on how long it sits for, you could see some separation or some settling. So they do also suggest maybe giving the bottle a shake just to maybe break up some of the honey particles within the bottle. So, and the best part of this thing is 25 bucks. Like I thought for sure when I first saw everything, the packaging, the notification that came through that they were releasing a honey finished bourbon at 92 proof, I thought very similar to a lot of their other releases that this thing was going to be right around 50 bucks. But to keep this thing at 25 bucks, man, this might be the crushable whiskey of the year for sure. So we're going to kind of dive into it. I'll give you some of my nosing notes, tasting notes, all of that good stuff, and give you guys an idea of maybe what you can expect from this thing. Now, I've tasted it already, so I know exactly what is kind of coming for you. But I'll tell you what, yeah, I think you're in for a nice little honey finished bourbon pour. So let's kind of tackle this and give you guys an idea of what you can expect. So here's the one thing I would say is don't expect to get blown away like by this crazy, crazy artificial honey note. There are hints of honey, and when you're utilizing fresh honey, you're not getting that major honey note as though it's flavored. There are hints of honey that are here, but what you're really getting is almost this sweet tea, honey kind of feel on the nose. There are nice, like maybe little hints of some spice, a little bit of oak, but man, on the nose, you do just get this really nice, soft, floral, honey, a little bit of oak and spice kind of note. Yeah, I do like the fact because the most honey finishes that I've had in the past are just so overdone that it feels like you're just drinking almost some kind of flavored honey. You don't even exactly know. You've got this flavor note or this honey flavor note, and it's accented by something else. This you're still getting a little bit of the bourbon, little hints of that honey, sweet tea, spice, oak, all of that good stuff. That floral, that maybe honey floral kind of note that's there. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice little nose. It's not going to blow you away at 92 proof. But the nice part about this is it's not off-putting honey. It's not that fake honey kind of nose. So don't worry about that part of it. I would go into this thinking you're going to get more of a fresh kind of honey note. So let's kind of get into this and give you guys an idea of what you can expect on the palate. Cheers. Boy, so what I would say immediately is, for a 92 proof bourbon, the one thing you kind of notice that it has this softness, this velvety kind of texture to it. There is this almost decadent mouthfeel for a 92 proof bourbon. There's maybe more going on than what you'd expect. And again, I think it's probably from that real honey is maybe thickening this thing up a little bit to give you a little bit more at 92 proof. As I had mentioned before, you're really getting a lot of that sweet tea, little hints of spice. The honey note, of course, is just working really well. Like it's going to be an absolute crushable summer honey finished bourbon. There's no doubt about that. It just makes for kind of that perfect sitting around a campfire, enjoying some friends, family, whatever it may be, telling stories. Like it just has that feel to it. It's not going to blow you away again with proof. This is just a bourbon that's going to have that honey accent to it that just allows you to enjoy the whiskey for what it is. Again, this is not going to be any kind of whiskey of the year contender. This has its place in the market, and the market for this is wherever the crushable whiskeys are sitting on the shelf, this thing needs to be there because it's all of that. You know, maybe you can mix these things if you get into fall with a little hot toddy kind of action, it has that feel to it. But overall, it's very, very approachable. It does have that sweetness, little hints of honey that are there that again are working extremely well with the kind of touch of spice, a little bit of oak that's there. But again, as I had mentioned, this thing has its place in the market. It's going to be geared towards people who want an easy honey finished bourbon sipper and are going to utilize this thing in cocktails. Like I think if you mix this with some nice, I don't know, ginger ale or something, man, sit all back, you can crush this thing all day long. Could be extremely dangerous. That's for sure. Even at 92 proof, that will catch up to you if you've had a few. But man, overall, easy honey finished bourbon as a really nice little sipper. So there you have it, man. There's not much else I can say about this other than this is so far #1 in the crushable whiskey category leading into summer here. It's going to be one of those bottles that I think you probably need a few of because you're going to be going through an awful lot of this stuff. I think it's going to do really well as, like I mentioned, just an easy sipper. If you want to chill it, throw a cube in there, you can do that. Mixing it, cocktails, all of that good stuff. Man, Green River did a really fantastic job, I think, with identifying what this bourbon really is, who it's for, all of the purposes that it will have. It's a nice bourbon for an awful lot of people. All right, now here's the big thing. Let me know your thoughts on this. Have you gotten a bottle? If you have, let me know your thoughts on that. Would love to know that when or if you do get a bottle, maybe what you plan on doing with it. That's always important for me, maybe some of the viewers, to kind of get an idea of what you as the viewer is kind of doing with the bottle, how you're enjoying it. So I'd love to hear back from you guys as much as anything. So share with me your thoughts on this in the comments below. Again, would love to hear that from you as well. So with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning into another one of my reviews. Greatly appreciate that. Remember, on your way out, maybe consider hitting the old thumbs up, subscribing, and greatly appreciate that. Also, if you'd like to follow me, you can on Facebook and Instagram, those places at My Bourbon Journey. If you'd like to have whiskey delivered directly to your door, consider becoming a member of the Mash and Journey Whiskey Club. We're doing some amazing things over there, so I'll have a link to Patreon in the description below, so feel free to check that out as well. So with, again, all of that being said, thank you guys so much for joining today, and remember, it's about the journey and not the destination. Cheers, guys. We'll see you in the next video.